What's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, people? You already know what time it is. It's your boy, Toby. This is Fresh Off the Bow Show. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas, wonderful holidays, you and your loved ones. And I wish you guys a happy New Year's. Listen, let's jump into it, yeah? Burna Boy has now responded to the backlash that he's been getting for the last couple of days, right? In regards to him stopping off on stage, right? When the fan came on stage, when he was performing at the Greater Lagos Countdown show. You get what I'm saying? So obviously this event happened. A lot of people had something to say about it. You have two camps online. that have said, one camp said, listen, Burna Boy does not appreciate his Nigerian fans. He hates his Nigerian fans. He does not appreciate them. And then you have this other camp where Odumodu Black is part of, right? He said, listen, how about this guy's protection and everything? If something happened to him, we would be saying something different. Now, I'm Switzerland when it comes to this, right? I am right here in the center, right? I hope to bring an objective conversation when it comes to this, right? So we are going to talk about, obviously, from the promoters or from the concert organizers' point of view. We're going to talk about from the artist's point of view, and we're also going to talk about the fans' point of view. And hopefully we come to a very objective conclusion when it comes to this. So, what am I talking about? This particular show, yeah, is a yearly event, which is obviously organized by the Lagos State government. It's a free show, free for all. You know what I'm saying? People don't have to pay gate fees. People don't have to buy tickets. Everybody just come and enjoy yourself. Now, when you do that, you have all types of people coming on the show. You have every Tom, Dick, and Harry. People that love Burna Boy. People that love Wizkid. People that love Tiwa Savage. These are the other artists that were there as well, right? They love these people. They want to come see these people, right? They love these people. They cannot afford to see them in real life on their own, the other shows, because they can't buy tickets, they can't pay for gate fees, all that good stuff. So now this is the opportunity that they have to see these people in real life. When we have a situation like that, from a fan's perspective, what do you think is going to happen then? If I'm here to see my favorite artist, I haven't seen him in years. I probably haven't seen him at all. So you know what? This show is starting by 7 p.m. I am going to be there by 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm even going to come on here with my food. I'm going to come on here with my water, my lunch pack, everything. I am going to be at the forefront. I want to be in front of the stage, touching the stage, and I just want to see this guy in his full glory. That's what some of these fans are obviously thinking. Right? And there's nothing wrong with that. The only thing is, you got to understand what artists you're a fan of. Some artists are cool with you being in their space. Some are not. So when you have fans like this, what usually happens is, when they get into their madness, into their fandom, the situation happens, it messes up the whole show for everyone else. Right? Okay, then obviously you have the Burna Boy perspective. But before we jump into the Burna Boy's perspective, yeah, let's look at what he had to say, and then we will play the video. Boom. So he said, it was a free show. I was supposed to do 10 minutes and I almost did an hour. This is for people that say he was just there a couple minutes and everything, and he's been pompous and he's got a lot of ego and everything. He said, I was only booked for 10 minutes. I did almost an hour. Everybody knows my rules about getting on stage and startling me when I'm performing. I had an amazing time with the Lagos State last night. Don't jump on my stage like that. I got PTSD. I love you all. A happy New Year's. So this was his response to the event that obviously happened. He basically says, listen, everybody knows my rules. I assure you 100% that he has somewhere on his contract that says, listen, if my security is not guaranteed, I'll be out of here. I assure you it is right there in black and white in his contract. So clearly it wasn't. Clearly he takes his contract very serious and he decided to leave. Yeah? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video, or rather better still, because when people are talking about this, right, they make it sound like this was just one incident that happened. Before this particular one happened, 2 other incidents happened while he was performing, right? So we're just going to play it real quick. Yeah, so this is the first one that obviously happened. My man was performing. Waiting man go do. Waiting man go do. Right? My guy raised his hand. He dapped him up and everything. Yeah? Guess what my man now tried to do? What the hell, bro? Just because I dapped you up doesn't mean you should come on my stage. You know what I'm saying? He dapped you up and everything. Enjoy the show, my guy. But no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump on the stage now. Right? So this was the first situation that happened. This is the second one that obviously happened as well. Pulling on my guy's legs and shit. Yeah, pulling on my guy's legs and shit. Right? I guess one question that I want to ask, right? Some of these fans, yeah. What do you guys want to achieve in pulling someone's legs and everything? Because the reason why I'm asking this question is some of these stages, maybe not this particular one, I don't know how high this one is, right? But some of these stages are like 2 meters high. Let's imagine, let's just guess what would happen if you're pulling someone with all your might, yeah, which we have seen and which I'm still going to show you guys because the same thing was happening with Wizkid as well, yeah? If you're pulling someone like that and the person falls from that stage, what do you think is going to happen? We saw Kid Cudi, was it not a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago? He jumped off the stage because obviously he was in the moment enjoying and everything. He jumped off stage. We saw what happened. He broke his foot. Right? So when I see fans pulling artists with all their might, yeah, bro, if these guys fall, these guys are obviously going to injure themselves and everything. Yeah. And what do you think? Because I'm sure some of these artists are insured. Maybe some of you guys don't know that. What do you think is going to happen to the concert organizers? That's a liability. Obviously, they will have to pay. Right? So, obviously, we've seen that. And now, let's now see the main thing that obviously happened. Yeah? So, as he was now performing, I'm just going to pull it up real quick. So as he was now performing, this now obviously happened. I honestly think that if we're having this conversation, yeah, let's have this conversation from an objective perspective, right? If he was you, you're walking on the road at night and you turn around. Yeah, you're walking on the road at night and you turn around and see someone charging at you. You see a grown-ass man charging at you. What are you going to do? Some of these artists, now from an artist perspective, some of these artists are in a vulnerable position on stage. Some of these stages are about 1.5 meters long, high, 2 meters high, right? And you turn around, all the lights are in your eyes or whatever the case is, right? And you turn around and you see a grown-ass man charging towards you. And I see people saying, oh, he should have looked, in his hands and everything. He can see that he has nothing. Bro, how are you supposed to see that? This guy is charging at you. Yeah? You don't know what his intentions are. Some of you are telling me, yo, Burna Boy is Big 7, right? So if Big 7 is what you guys are telling me it is, right? That means that maybe in his private life, well, we can all see that he has issues with different peoples and all kind of stuff, right? But maybe in his private life, he has ups. We don't know what must have happened in his private life previously. So he's looking and seeing this guy. Yes, he's a fan. Let's hope that this person is a fan, right? But then at the same time, we have seen situations where the person is a crash out. The person is a crash out dummy and attack someone on stage. We've seen that happen. You know what I mean? So when we're having this conversation, let's be objective and everything. I understand that some people belong in different camps. Some people probably don't like the artist or whatever the case is. Some people see this as a internet joke, cruise, shout out to all my Nigerians and everything, yeah? But some of these things are real life events. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, you be like, you know what? I can't understand how this said artist might feel. Now, I understand that artists are different. You know what I mean? Because a similar situation happened to Wizkid, right? Similar situation happened to Wizkid, and this was Wizkid's situation right here. Bro, that's a grown-ass man right there, bro. That's a grown-ass man right there pulling him on this guy's legs and everything, bro. He could pull out this guy's legs and everything, bro. You had 3 grown men holding on to him, pulling him away for where, they go nowhere. You had 2 other guys holding on to Wizkid, bro. Lie. So he's telling them to cool down and everything, yeah? Like I said, artists are different. Artists are different. Different artists have different personalities, right? Some artists take their contracts very serious. Some artists in the moment will be like, you know what, it is cool. Clearly, Burna Boy takes his contract serious. I assure you that somewhere in his contract, yeah, he said, I believe we saw the one that happened, was it last year or 2 years ago with the sound and everything. I'm sure it says, listen, if the sound is not said out, boom, 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 I'm out. I'm sure that he has this one in his contract saying, listen, if my security is jeopardized, if I don't feel safe in this environment, I am out. I assure you it's right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So just because Wizkid, yeah, is lenient, just because Wizkid has a whole different temperament, just because Wizkid has a whole different personality, does not mean Burna Boy should. Now, if you ask Toby, if it was me, would I have left the stage? Maybe not. But I cannot judge the next man by what I will do because I'm a whole different person. He's a whole different person. And who knows? He probably was having a bad day already on that day, bro. And now this tipped him off. You get what I'm saying? Let's continue watching Wizkid. Bro, look at that, bro. Bro, this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy, man. This shit is crazy. But I think it disrupts the flow of the show, if you ask me, bro. I mean, it's fun, I guess. Everyone is recording everything. It's a moment, I guess. But, some fans, you guys need to understand that you're not part of the show. You guys need to understand that you're not the artist. People are not there to see. People are there to enjoy the artist, man. You got what I'm saying? You know, and that's a reason because everyone keeps on talking about this. That's a reason why when you go to festivals, yeah, there's always like a 2 to 4 meter distance between the stage and the barrier where people are because they don't want people obviously touching this artist. They don't want it. Some artists just don't want, some celebrities just don't want people in their space. And at the end of the day, that's all right. This is what Odumodu Black had to say about the situation, aka Twitter fingers. But that's my guy though. Don't tell him I said that. That's my guy. You know, this is what he said. He said, if that guy had a knife and God forbid he do Odogu anything, the same people talking will say, Shebi he get money. Why security no blah, blah, blah. Make we at least use honest mind they talk sometimes. No be everything be banter. And no say na new year, no mean say Mumunes go stop. But I beg. Saying the truth. Because if something happened to him right now, yeah, everybody will now start saying, everybody will now start catching crews and say, oh, you know, his mouth got him this and everything. He's online doing this and talking and doing this and everything. Why doesn't he have security and everything? Why is he not on guard? You know, everybody will be saying that. You know, so I honestly think I can't fault the man for reacting the way he reacted, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't fault the man for reacting the way he reacted. Because look at what someone said. No, doesn't work that way always. So always, that means it actually does happen. It actually does happen. You know what I'm saying? It does happen. You know? Now, I saw people talking about videos. People were sharing videos of Burna Boy, you know, in Europe and everything, you know, where he was performing and he brought people on stage. And everyone was trying to use that to say that, you see, if this was in Europe, he's not going to do that. Yeah? Bro, I don't know if we saw the same videos, bruv. Yeah? He brought this dude on stage. Look at him. He brought him on stage. This guy did not just jump on stage, bro. He brought him on stage. So if the artist is looking at you and you're rapping to all their songs and everything, word to word and everything, and the artist like, yo, I like this guy and everything, boom, let me bring, that's cool. But you shouldn't jump on that stage. You get what I'm saying? He brought this guy on stage and everything, yeah? Another video as well, he brought this girl on stage as well. And listen, that's a black girl too, because some of you are trying to say that he only brings white people on stage. That's a black girl too. That's a black girl too. I honestly think that we should have an objective conversations, man. You go, I mean, just let me know your thoughts and everything, man. You know, let me know your thoughts. If I'm wrong, you tell me, Toby, I'm wrong. You know, if I'm right, you say, yeah, cool. You know, but let's have an objective conversation. And also, if you're watching this, you're enjoying this show, please subscribe to the channel as well, man. You know what I mean? Let's keep this going and all that. Let's build this channel and everything, man. You know, but before I leave, because one thing again, I saw some people saying that other artists wouldn't do this, you know, other artists in America and other artists in Europe and London and all that kind of stuff. Bro, let me show you guys what some of these artists, yeah, actually do to some of their fans. Yeah, I'm just going to give you guys just 2 examples. Just 2 examples, yeah? This is Kevin Gates. This is Kevin Gates. Look at that, bro. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying you should be out here giving people Jack Chan kicks and Jet Li kicks and everything. No. But look at that, bro. She only just touched his shorts. She wasn't pulling his leg. She just touched his shorts, bro. He actually had to go to jail for that. He went to jail for that. But once again, the premise of this is leave people alone. Don't come into people's spaces and that. Yeah? This is the baby. This is the baby in the club walking. He's the one in red. A lady touched his face with her phone. Bah! He slapped her. Leave people alone, people. Leave people alone. Because the thing is, once again, yeah, they are in a vulnerable position. They are. They don't know who is who. A lot of people are coming towards them and everything. Respect their boundaries. They don't know who is who. We are only looking at it from a fan's perspective. But imagine yourself as an artist, yeah, and you're this famous person, right? And all these fans are around you and all that kind of stuff. We don't know who is who, bro. You people should go read about what happened to John Lennon from the Beatles and everything. Just go read and see what happened to him and how he died and all that. There are crazy people out here, bro. You know? But hey, what do I know? Maybe tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe tell me if I'm right. Let's communicate and everything. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. You know? Like the video. Share it. Leave a like. You know? Subscribe to the channel too. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your boy Toby. This is Fresh on the Boat Show. Until next time. Salut.